his first wife. Ryan and Melissa had just gotten married. There'd barely been time to know each other before the wedding, so a few days in, Ryan took her on a honeymoon to a cabin resort up in the Colorado mountains. Fog rolling over snow-covered peaks, the whole scene beautiful enough to take your breath away. After a full day hiking the trails, both of them were wiped out. "Let's just head back to the room," Melissa said. "I'm exhausted." Back at the lodge, she went to take a hot shower to unwind. She tilted her face up into the water, and the water turned to blood, dark red, running down over her face. She screamed and shut the shower off fast, threw her clothes on, and bolted out of the bathroom. "What's wrong? What happened?" Ryan asked. The shower, it was... "Oh, I heard you singing in there. You've got a great voice, by the way." "I wasn't singing." "Come on, don't be shy about it. Anyway, get dressed. I'm taking you to dinner." Confused and shaken, Melissa pulled on a gray dress and sat at the mirror to fix her hair. That's when she saw it. A dark shape standing behind her in the reflection, two terrible eyes locked onto her. She jumped up, and the mirror shattered behind her, a shard slicing into her wrist. Ryan rushed over, bandaged the cut, filed a complaint with the front desk, and switched them to a new room. That night they talked and laughed like any newly married couple, and eventually drifted off to sleep. The next morning, Melissa woke up disoriented. "Ryan, how are we in this room? Weren't we in the other one? You don't remember? The mirror broke last night, so I switched us. I don't remember any of that." "You don't remember anything from last night?" "No, nothing at all." "Sure you don't," Ryan said, smiling strangely. "Whatever. Last night meant a lot to me, though." Melissa had no idea what he meant by that. No matter how hard she tried, she couldn't recall a single thing. They drove home to Ryan's family in a small town called Ashwood Falls, where his mother, Carol, was waiting on the porch to welcome them properly. She waved a lit candle around them both in blessing, then set a lemon by the doorstep, as was tradition. The lemon suddenly turned blood red and burst apart, splattering red across Melissa's dress. "Dear Lord," Carol gasped. "Something's got its eye on our new daughter-in-law. I need to take her to see somebody who can help." "Mom, don't start with that," Ryan said. "It's just superstition. None of that's real. Come on, Melissa, let's get inside." That night, Ryan brushed off his mother's warning and took Melissa in himself. But after that, her health fell apart fast. Her skin turned pale as a corpse. She started throwing up blood, and every doctor came back with the same answer. All her tests were normal. "I don't understand what's wrong with her," a doctor told Ryan. "Everything checks out fine on paper." "I'm telling you," Carol insisted. "Something's attached itself to her. Please, let me take her to someone who deals with this." "Not this again, Mom. I've had enough of it. Don't bring it up again. I've got a business trip to Denver for a couple days. Just keep an eye on her while I'm gone. I wouldn't be going if it wasn't urgent. And no mystics. I mean it." The moment Ryan left, Carol brought in a woman named Dolores, who practiced the old family remedies passed down for generations. "Please," Carol said. "Ever since she moved in here, she's looked half dead. You have to help her." "I'll take care of it," Dolores said. "I need to speak with her alone. Don't come through that door till I call you." Carol shut the bedroom door and stepped outside. Dolores pulled a small black pouch from her bag and passed it slowly over Melissa's head. Melissa's eyes went bloodshot. She stared at Dolores with pure hatred. "Who are you?" Dolores said. "And why are you tormenting this girl? Let her go. Leave her body." "I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving this body. What did this girl?"
The air was cold enough to hurt. A wooden sign on the door at the end of the hall said, "Music room." Skull. Ryan pushed the door open. The room was destroyed. Broken instruments in every corner. Violins, what had once been a cello, things that couldn't be identified anymore. Dust on everything half an inch thick. And in the center of the room, a massive black Victorian piano, perfectly intact, perfectly preserved, as if something had been taking care of it while everything else rotted. Nobody was in the room. See, Ryan said, nobody. The door slammed shut behind them, face screaming in fear. The force of it cracked the window glass. The lights that had been dead for a decade sparked once and died again. Moonlight through the cracked windows was all that remained. Then from inside the sealed piano, scratching. Long slow scratching, like fingernails dragging across the inside of the wood from within. Then the blackboard. A white chalk piece rose from the ledge by itself and began to write. Both of them watched it happen. Neither of them moved. The chalk wrote 4 words in perfect Victorian cursive. Here to learn or suffer. A whip crack split the air. From nowhere. Then children's voices, crying, screaming, begging, filling the room from no visible source. The sounds of 100 years of students being heard in this room. Skull. Run, Ryan screamed. They hit the door together. It didn't move. They hit it again. And again. Jake put his full body into it. And it finally gave, and they were in the corridor running toward the stairs. Ryan made it to the ground floor. Turned around. Jake was not behind him. Face screaming in fear. Lightning cracked outside. In the flash, Ryan looked up at the first floor. Jake was at the music room window, hammering the glass with both fists. His mouth open in a silent scream. No sound coming through the glass. None at all. Ryan ran back up the stairs. He pushed the music room door open again and stopped moving. Jake was sitting on the floor in the center of the room. Eyes open. No.
Body, you destroyed my life to stay with her. I loved her, Ryan said, something breaking loose in his voice. The accident, I survived. She didn't. I couldn't live with losing her. So I kept her here. Every day, I never buried her body because I didn't want her set free, and she didn't want to go either. She wanted to stay with me. Every night you woke up not remembering anything. That's because it wasn't you with me. It was her. You're insane. You never once thought about what this would do to me. I know you're planning to kill me at the next full moon, Melissa said, backing away. So her spirit can move into me permanently. I know everything, but I won't let that happen. The shadow surged past Melissa, rising into the air in front of her, letting out a shriek that shook her to the bone. So how exactly are you going to stop me? Ryan sneered. I'll stop you, said a voice from the doorway. Ryan's blood ran cold. Dolores stood there. She pulled Melissa toward her and scattered consecrated ash through the room. Within seconds, the whole building erupted into flame. Ryan and the shrieking shadow both screamed as the fire chased them from room to room, until the entire structure burned to nothing but smoke and ash. If you hadn't found your courage, Dolores told her, that thing would have taken your life. His wife's spirit couldn't move on without his death too. If he'd lived, he'd have done this to some other woman down the line. Go on, child. You're free now. And with that, Dolores turned and walked back toward the old cemetery road, as if she already knew somewhere else would be calling for her soon.